Pandemic, climate protection, migration. As part of the Europe Speaks project, thousands of Europeans with different political views will discuss current issues in one-on-one discussions on December 13th. Everybody could take part and register by November 30th. In an increasingly divided society and at a time in which filter bubbles on the internet seal us off from one another, it rarely happens that we meet politically dissenting people and exchange ideas with them. The project Europe Talks, which was launched by the German Zeit Online and is now jointly organized by 18 editorial offices from all over Europe, pursues a simple and bold goal. People from different European countries whose political attitudes are contradicting hold a virtual dialogue on topics that are currently the subject of heated discussions in Europe. The project is supported by the German Foreign Office during the German EU Council presidency. We want to bring people together who do not share the same political views in order to help them get out of their bubbles and thus strengthen social cohesion in Germany and Europe, explains Sebastian Horn, Deputy Editor-in-Chief of Zeit Online and one of the co-organizers of the project. For this purpose, Zeit Online has set up a platform with European media partners through which people of all political stripes from all over Europe can be brought into contact with one another. It's very easy. Those who want to take part answer 7 questions on currently controversial topics with yes or no, which have been published on the websites of the participating editorial offices. For example, should people's health always come first, even if the economy suffers? Should masks be mandatory in all public places in Europe? Should city centers be car-free? The Europe Speaks algorithm then brings together 2 people with opposing views from different countries. On December 13th at 3 p.m. all over Europe, thousands of tandem assembled in this way will simultaneously debate how to deal with the pandemic, climate protection or migration. The interviews are conducted face-to-face, confidentially and in most cases in English. Discussing politics in English can be a hurdle, but don't let that put you off, because most of the participants are not native speakers either. And you see it every day, I'm not a native speaker and I still dare to stand here and try to bring you information in English. However, the organizers do not specify the language in which the discussions are to be conducted. If the interlocutors discover that they share other language skills, they are free to communicate as they wish. The discussions between the discussion pairs will be preceded by a conference with renowned personalities from culture, politics and science, which will be broadcast as a live stream on the websites of the participating media. Europe Talks, Europe Speaks is based on an initiative called Germany Speaks that Zeit Online launched in May 2017. This project brings together politically dissenters at national level at regular intervals and is very well received. To date, more than 60,000 people in Germany have dealt with the views of their counterparts in this context. Under the umbrella of the My Country Talks platform, the idea is being expanded across national borders. Together with media companies across Europe, citizens' dialogues have already been organized in 13 countries in which more than 150,000 people have participated. In May 2019, more than 16,000 Europeans from 33 countries registered for the kick-off project of Europe Speaks, Europe Talks. Over 500 of them met at the kick-off event in Brussels, including many who accepted a long journey to get to know each other personally. Such physical meetings will not be possible this year due to the corona pandemic, but in the opinion of Sebastian Horn, the Citizens Dialogues 2020 are more important than ever. The aim of our project is also to enable Europeans to exchange ideas about how they experience the pandemic, he adds. The first evaluations show what these dialogues can achieve. According to a study cited by Zeit Online, 2/3 of the participants said that they had learned something about the behavior of their interlocutor. 90% said they liked the conversation. Whenever people meet to talk for hours without anyone else listening, they change. Our societies are also changing. What counts is what we learn again to hold discussions with someone we do not know in private, emphasizes Jochen Wegner, Editor-in-Chief of Zeit Online. More than 16,000 people from more than 30 European countries have already registered. And as I said, there are medias from all over Europe, and I don't want to finish this without telling you who it is. It's the BTV Media Group in Bulgaria, Calea Europeana in Romania, Delphi in Latvia, the Volkskrant in the Netherlands, Der Standard in Austria, Efimeridaton Synakton in Greece, Expresso in Portugal, France 24 in France, Gazeta Wyborcza in Poland, Hot News in Romania, Capital in Slovakia, La Repubblica in Italy, LRT.lt in Lithuania, The Mirror in Great Britain, Politiken in Denmark, Republik in Switzerland, as well as Phoenix and Zeit Online in Germany. And if you want to stay informed, please subscribe to my channel. Have a look at my other channels. I'll see you in my next video. Viel Spaß!